Hey everybody, Gina DeLuca here. We are trying out a new combination of colors. In the painting I just did, we had DecoArt Americana in Ultra Blue Deep, Desert Turquoise, and Purple Pizzazz. I used white as my background and base coat. On this painting, I'm going to add some cadmium yellow light hue, Liquitex Basics, and I have added a little bit of that, actually I'm going to add a bit more, to my white, which gives it a very lovely buttercream color. I just wanted to tint that a bit. 10 by 10 canvas, that would require about 3.5 ounces of paint. I'll be laying down a base coat, and because this is going to be a straight pour, I want to be able to stretch the paint that I pour. So I don't want the full 3.5 ounces in this cup. I want to do less than that. The base coat will provide me with coverage, and then the pour is going to provide me with composition. So let me start by putting, let me just double check this consistency one more time. Okay. Putting a little bit of my background slash base coat color. And I will lay down the base coat. When I'm using a medium like the DecoArt pouring medium or Liquitex Basics, I find that they dry very quickly. So I will put my paint in the cup before I put down my base coat. But when I'm doing a straight pour and I'm using Floetrol, the paints can start to sell very quickly in the cup. And you want them to sell on your canvas, not in the cup. So I will lay down my base coat first and then add the paints to the cup. These paints are mixed. 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. That's straight Floetrol that it's mixed with. And then that is thinned with my mixture of 90% water and 10% Floetrol. All right, so we have this lovely buttercream color going here. Let's put some paint in a cup. That thickened up. I need a drop, just a drop. So I did the dark blue, I will do the turquoise. The purple. And the yellow. Okay, let's pour quickly. It's starting to sell up. So I added the cadmium yellow because sometimes the paint will react very differently when that paint is added. It will attach itself to that. So I wanted to see what would happen. It will come up and catch this corner. Always recenter your paint before changing directions. Let the weight of the paint direct your flow. All right, not loving that. So let's get bossy and tell it what to do. Get off my canvas. In a straight pour, the more you move it around, the more cells will pop up. I'm going to lose some more of that because I just don't like it. I'm loving what's happening here. This looks very cool. So I think I want to accentuate that. Stretching, moving, schmutz. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit, let it percolate, and see what happens. Should get some more little cells popping up along the edge here, I would imagine, and maybe something up there, mayhaps. I do like what's happening here. Very 3D look to these cells. They blend it together, which I find happens a lot when I use the cadmium yellow. When there's a semi-transparent, which is the cadmium yellow, and you use a transparent paint, which I believe this Pizzazz, purple Pizzazz is, it will attach itself to it and give the cell a very 3D effect. All right, let it sit. Back in a few. Okay, here it is. It's been sitting for about 15 minutes or so. And you can see more cells have popped up. Very cool, very 3D looking cells here. They look like pebbles. All right, well, I'm pleased with this one. So let's take note that the turquoise doesn't make cells so much. It seems to kind of just blend with the background color and blends a little bit with the cells, but not so much. And the deep blue does sell, and it also has a tendency to blend with that purple Pizzazz, which is what's happening there, and it looks super cool. And the yellow, I believe, blend it with that as well to kind of give that 3D effect. All right, another experiment in the books. I hope you learned something. I did. Please like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. Do check out the description box below this video for links to my PayPal tip jar, if you should so be inclined to want to help me stay stocked up in paint so I can bring you a new video every day. And there's also the link to my Amazon store. If you enter through that link, anything that you purchase off of Amazon, I will receive a small commission of, and it would be at no extra cost to you. The link to go make some art is in there, and my website, where I will be putting up my paintings for sale. I am saying farewell to Etsy and Spreezy for various reasons, and I'm going straight to my website. So do keep an eye out for those. I will, of course, let you know when they are up and ready for purchase. So that's it for today. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Go make some art.